Hey everybody, welcome to my unstuffing cash envelope video. I have been doing this off camera all year and I've had several people ask me to show you how I do it online. So I'm going to show you what I do when I use my credit card, how I come back into the cash envelopes and I unstuff my cash envelopes. So the first thing that I do is I go to my credit card and I write down all of the expenses that I swiped my credit card for when I have a sinking fund for it. So I just did this a little bit ago with my credit card and I'll show you again what I did. So I'll just write down January unstuffing, okay? And then I'll write down the expense category it came from. So like if I went to Home Depot, which I did, I'm not going to necessarily write Home Depot. I'm just going to write the category. It was for home, and I spent $54, okay? The next time that I swiped my credit card, I bought my mother-in-law her birthday present off of Etsy, and I spent $31. I went to Home Depot again for blinds and I spent $110. And then my husband saw a leak in the car and the car shop charged them $20 to look at it and then $85 for parts and labor. And then I guess they charged another $32. So they broke up that car repair into 3 different payments on my credit card. Then I had 2 more home expenses. And these were $42 and $127. And then 3 of our boys are playing lacrosse. And this was an unplanned for expense, but there were some supplies they needed for lacrosse, and that ended up costing $224. And so my husband wanted to get that money out of the back to school envelope, which I'm fine with. So when I add all of these up, let's see here. Okay, so my home category, I have $54. I have 110, 54 plus 110 plus 42 and plus 127. And so then that shows me I need to withdraw from my home envelope $333 to put back to the bank. Then my birthday envelope, I'm going to withdraw $31. The school envelope, $224. And then everything else was the car, so that was 20 plus 85 plus 32. So I'm going to withdraw $137. All right? Okay, so that's my expenses. And so now I'm going to go ahead and take my back to the bank envelope. Actually, I have 2 back to the bank. I think I have one in this wallet. So once I collect it all, it's just going to go in here and we'll take it back to the bank. So first of all, let's get the money out of home. We're going to take out $333. There's home. Okay, and I'm just going to use the smaller bills for this. So what did I say? 333. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. And $33. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I will tabulate the amount I have left when I'm done. So I'm just going to set this over to this side, and then we'll add it all up at the end. So the next category, we're going to unstuff birthday. We're going to take out 31. Okay, 31. So 20, 30, 31. Comes out of birthday. School, we're going to take 224, which that's because that's everything we have in school. The lacrosse bill was actually close to 400, but we didn't have it, so we're going to have to pay the rest of that off. But because it is school related, we felt like this was a good envelope. So 224, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 24, 224. I don't think back to school will be as much this coming year. My kids are in a new Christian school, and there's uniforms, and we have a used uniform closet. And I work at this school, and so often I'll go in that used uniform closet and get the clothes that they need for school for, you know, it's $5 to $10 per piece. So I'm pretty well stocked up on school uniform clothes, so I can't imagine it will cost as much this coming year as it did last year when we had nothing and bought everything new. So even though my school envelope is empty, and I will start stuffing that pretty heavily, I can't imagine it's going to cost as much as it was last year. And then the last one is 137 in car. Okay. So we'll do 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. Okay. So now we will add all of this up and see what we are putting toward our credit card. And before I did cash stuffing, all of this just was debt. So even though I don't enjoy unstuffing these envelopes, this is the purpose of it, is to not have debt, to be able to pay for it in cash. So let's count how much we're putting on our credit card. So we're putting 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So $725 is how much we unstuffed, and that's how much we're putting back on the credit card. So then what I'll do is I'll go into my wallet, and this money will stay in this envelope until I get to the bank. When I get to the bank, I'll deposit it, and I'll directly go to my credit card app, and I'll take this off of the credit card. And we do this every time we swipe the card instead of using cash. So I hope that was helpful. That's how I unstuff the envelopes. And if you have any questions, let me know. Y'all have a great week. Bye-bye.